The champions coming from West London to North to make what they hope will be yet another statement win. Chelsea unbeaten in the latest title defence. These 6-pointers are the games that matter most, and they're the games that the Blues usually find a way to win. Well, if they win this one, the gap between these two rivals will be 8 points already, and that'll be curtains for Sleggers and Russo and Arsenal. Can you beat Chelsea and stay in the contest? She was missing a few regulars for the win at Leicester. That was a cruise. From then to now, 3 starters change. Fox and Buban Moy in at the back, and Victoria Belova replaces the absent Kim Little. So it is Russo and Blackstenius playing together again. That's fairly rare, although it did happen last weekend. It is very attacking. For Chelsea, for once, no Aggie Beaver-Jones, her dead leg not yet revived, so Kat Macario starts up top. It looks like a return to a back 4 today. 4 other changes in personnel. Niamh Charles at left back, Vika Kaptein and Alessia Thompson, as well as Kannerud on the other flank. And here's Lucy Bronze, fit again and starting again. Kannerud. Macario, good first time layoff. Kannerud in early! Oh, what a chance! Inside 2 minutes, the champions nearly in front. And they should be. It was really well worked, but not quite well finished enough. And the Swede has her head in her hands, but no ball in net.
Yeah, really good move out here. Lucy Bronze, Macario dropping deep, lovely round the corner ball to Ritten Kannerud, and really she should be scoring that.
Arsenal struggling to get out. Tough effort that for Vika Kaptein.
Just doesn't sit down for her on the edge of the box there, but well worth a go. Nice touch, but she couldn't get her left foot over the top of the ball to keep it down.
Thompson, rapid. And Kannerud equally so, pointing to where she wanted it. Thompson, brilliant! These first 8 minutes have been all about the champions, and they've come to Arsenal again, and they're doing what they so often do in these big ones in particular. And Alessia Thompson has just scored a gorgeous opening goal.
Yeah, it's a really bold selection from the Arsenal manager, but that midfield too being absolutely cut through by Chelsea's midfield, and Alessia Thompson drives forward, brilliant little layoff to Kannerud, and she does really well to recognise she can't get a shot off, and the only option Alessia Thompson has got from that angle and the way the ball's played back to her is the chip, and she executes it absolutely perfectly. And to me, this is the most free-flowing I've seen Chelsea so far this season, and they look absolutely rampant already.
Blackstenius quickly onto it. And again, Natalie Bjorn passes the test at the expense of a corner.
Yeah, she looks a threat, doesn't she, Blackstenius, already?
Beloved of these parts, Beth Mead on corner duty. It's low and it's not really dealt with. Russo! What a block that is. Classic Lucy Bronze.
Fantastic block from Lucy Bronze. I don't think Russo quite caught it as she would have hoped, but it was travelling certainly on target. Brilliant from Hannah Hampton reaction at the front post, but Lucy Bronze, even if she does catch it cleanly, I think she's going to block Alessia Russo's shot there. Just throws herself at the ball.
More brilliance from Bronze to get rid of McCabe. Macario! Strong save, where's it going? Off the bar! And Van Domselaar is there again to deny Kaptein. What a game this is. We could have had 4 goals already.
Wow, it's breathless stuff, isn't it? A good save from Van Domselaar, but you'd hope that she'd get a bit more to send it over the bar rather than on top of the bar. Causes a bit of havoc, reacts well to the next header.
Here's Bronze. Why not? No one went to her.
Yeah, you could see the cogs turning, couldn't you? You couldn't believe that she had so much space, waiting for somebody to come to her for an option to open up. It doesn't, so she has a go, and it's not far away. It had Van Domselaar worried.
she's interested here too. Blackstenius, Millie Bright absolutely had to get there. And just did in the nick of time, as did Hampton. That could have gone wrong very easily. Ford again, doing well again. Blackstenius, it's pretty comfortable for Hampton. Caitlin Ford seems the most likely catalyst for Arsenal here. Chelsea gifting it away at the moment, and that's a big chance for someone who scored 19 times last term. And they might not get better ones than that. Maybe they will, it is open, but Mariota Caldente here. And Chelsea have got away with it 3 times now, trying to play out from the back. Sonia Bonpastor orchestrating the runs. And Vika Kaptein has done exactly what she wanted her to do there. Run that right channel, what a clever pass into Lucy Bronze. Surrounded by red and white, didn't matter, is Kaptein for 2! And it probably would have been, and still might be, Macario. And Neve Charles denied by Dom Salah.
Wow, where to start unpicking that one? So many half opportunities, or good opportunities for Chelsea. Just couldn't make one of them count to probably settle the game there and then.
Well, I don't know if that was the best thing there, trying to stop the throw, but, oh, well done. Well done. Back gets Lucy Bronze, having kind of helped Caitlin Ford to it. Lucy Bronze is saying there was a bum, a double touch, and it should have been a goal kick. Nice try. It's a corner. She might be right.
She may well be right. And she, oh, I don't know if it took a touch and then a touch and then another touch off of Lucy Bronze, but either way, it is a corner.
Meads corner. Oh, it's a good one. And it's 1-1. Cracking finish into the roof. Stina Blackstenius gets a start, gets a goal.
Just seeing a replay of Blackstenius' goal. Is there a question that it maybe comes off her hand?
Well, this is why it has been chalked off and why it is still 1-0. Harsh or not?
I think very harsh. I'm not sure it touches her hand. I thought she moved her arms out the way. Blackstenius finished it really well.
That is a brilliant touch from Freedom Arnhem. Smith against Charles. Oh, that's brilliant from Smith. So's the ball in towards Russo. So many back in there. I think Cannerud got the touch on it. A strike through the bodies from Caldente. Taylor Hines. And again. Oh, it's scrappy, but it's a great watch, this. They're both nervous in their own way. Everyone knows this feeling, whatever end of it you've been on. Oh, good ball into Russo! Arsenal needed a last-minute hero. And they've got one. And this one is going to stand. Alessia Russo, lesser spotted in this scrappy game of football, but now up top, and she's got enough on it that Hampton couldn't keep it out. 1-1 at the Emirates, right at the end.
Well, that came at the end of a crazy series of events. Mistimed clearances, mishit shots. Jean-Francois has just come on. She's inexplicably hooked it back towards her own goal. The header wasn't cleared. Oh, that's tight. They maybe have had a favour done by the assistant referee on the far side, but maybe that's justice for the disallowed goal earlier. But it's a fantastic ball nonetheless from Freedom Arnhem.
Even the clearances are a bit scuffy. Russo's found energy, God knows where from. Here she goes, the ball's got to be played, and it has for Freedom Arnhem. Arnhem! You cannot believe this, because the flag's up again.
How late was that flag?
I think that's the right call. by her boot only. I'm looking at the far side.
Yeah, I think that is the right call. I think the flag could have gone up earlier, if I'm honest.
And there endeth a frantic game of football. Renée Schlegers, well, she hasn't been beaten in the game that she couldn't afford to lose. She'll feel they could and maybe should have won it. Not a game where the undoubted quality of these two were absolutely on show, but it was absolutely full of drama, controversy and entertainment. It's a point each. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 1 at full time.
Frustrated just because we conceded the goal at the end of the game. I think, we were a better team in the first half. Probably we didn't control the game the way we wanted to control the game in the second half. Credit to Arsenal for the technicality they have in their team. Except that, again, I think it's probably not a bad result, even if we had the opportunity today to extend the lead at the top of the table. We didn't take this opportunity, but we are early in the season and we are still in a good place.
The second half is very eventful, but I'm mixed feelings for me, all possible emotions. Disappointed with not getting the 3 points because I think these games are so tight, and if I see the games that we've played against Chelsea before this, I think we dominate more. We dominate more things in the game today. So that's the frustrating part. But very proud as well of the team and in the way they play the game today. I think it's the Arsenal way. I think they show some really good football, and I think they show a great and strong mentality on the pitch today.